Hey everybody, good Saturday morning, top of the morning to you. Hope you're doing well today. I'm coming to you from a cold Atlanta, Georgia. Ava's out of town this weekend. She flies back tomorrow, so I'm just kind of having a laying low weekend by the fire, drinking coffee, playing on TikTok and such and such. The morning post this morning, and I'll tag Facebook and Instagram down here at the bottom of this if some of you want to come over there. I'm also on Blue Sky and YouTube. But now that we're living in MAGA world and Trump world, where the whole country is Trumpified and MAGAfied, the morning post this morning is about this. Lester Maddox missed his time. He would have fit in great in these times. He would be able to claim that he was the original Trumper. I was 12 years old in 1967 when he was sworn in as Georgia's governor. I lived with my cousin Annette and Paul in Mapleton back then. Paul had a brother-in-law who we called Woody. He was married to Paul's sister, Jeannie Mae. Woody worked on the Maddox campaign and was a big Lester Maddox guy. He was also in the Ku Klux Klan. I heard all of the whispers about Woody when we would go visit them. Annette and Paul were not racist, but Woody was. I never knew any other Klans people from back then. I think it must have been waning down in the late 60s. Or maybe Atlanta was just too progressive to have a lot of them around. But a lot of white people were uncomfortable with them also. The Klan was filled with hate directed only at black people. Woody was scary to me as a boy. The years that I lived with Annette and Paul and my Uncle AC and Aunt Mary, none of them were racist. None of them used racist language. I don't recall any of them saying anything hurtful or hateful toward black people. Woody would. And I guess it would have been odd if any white person back then ever spoke up or defended black people when someone was low-rating them. A lot of Klans people like Woody was working to get Maddox elected. Lester, an avowed racist, had closed his restaurant in Atlanta before he would, by court order, serve a black person. Like so many Trump people of today, he would say back then, it was about the principle of the thing. It was about freedom. It was about the Constitution. But really, it was just about hate. Lester Maddox was a man filled with hate. Hate never goes away. It just recycles itself. Welcome to 2025. Years later, he would stop by the old Georgia Blueprint where I worked down on Lucky Street. He was a longtime friend with Matthew Spearman, who owned the company back then. And as he sat around being so jolly and making everybody laugh, I didn't laugh so easily. I was still that 12-year-old Eddie. I remembered what he did when he had his moment in history. I remembered Woody, the Klansman, and how Lester attacked black people and didn't think they deserved to have the same rights as white people. Kind of like the Trumpers of today, who will try to dismantle gay rights in the months ahead, along with other rights of people in the country. The old Lester Maddox would have fit in perfect today. He would have even been confirmed in a cabinet post. History does have a way of repeating itself. Good Saturday morning, sweet people. Today is going to be a good day. I will get my walk in alone. I will do something today that will bring me a little joy. Maybe make me some homemade biscuits. I will rejoice and be glad for this day, for I am alive. I will reach within and touch God at some point today. God is ever present. The pictures over on my Facebook page, the Make America Great Again days of Lester Maddox. Love y'all. See y'all.